Hello. I forgot to click the zoom in. This goes there. Hello.
Hola.
We did not mean to take this long to release one video, but one live stream, but
We've been up to a few things.
yeah. Anyway, SD Paranormal time. Yeah, I made a new channel.
Yeah, and I'm part of it.
And the third person that is also on that channel is not here. He's probably at home getting ready to put his kid to sleep.
Well, we're going to talk about a few things. We're going to talk about SD, and we're going to also talk about the new YouTube thing.
Mainly right now, SD. The new YouTube thing might take till next week. I'm not kidding, there is so many things wrong with it. But starting with SD, it's called SD Paranormal. It's on TikTok, it's on YouTube, and it's on Facebook. Two of the people you're gonna see on there is here. And the third one is, like I said, probably putting his kid to sleep soon or something. I don't.
He goes by the moniker Blackout.
I don't know what he's doing right now, but that doesn't really matter. But yeah. Now that I think about it, I should probably make sure that the audio and stuff is working.
Is it working?
Let me check if things are working. I don't know what he's doing right now, but yes, it's working. There. I say as I freaking break my...
Yay.
Did I fix it? Yes, I fixed it.
I think.
That was lagged. Laggy. But yeah, so far the first trailer for our first investigation's out. Our second one is coming out on the 24th. I know this is things I don't think you know.
Hey, I'm just here for a ride right now.
And that is on YouTube. On TikTok, we have an SLS camera weird thing going on. And that I know of, nothing really going on Facebook. Do you know anything about the Facebook page?
No, I do not. I have not yet communicated with the missus on that.
Mother, are you in the chat? Probably not, but are you? Probably not. Probably not.
You need me to step out and find out?
I'll just check the Facebook real fast. It won't take long.
Okay.
Adam's on Facebook.
You should call him, tell him to get on.
The last I checked, he didn't have Discord.
Oh, I know, but hey.
We could tell him to call you and then...
Hey, I don't know how to... Most of the technology stuff you have, it's not me, baby. How'd you get your widescreen?
Huh?
How'd you get yours to widescreen?
Like the full screen button.
Where's that at?
Right now, I'm just trying to figure
Never
something
mind.
out.
Yeah, I see the difference. I got it. Never mind. I fingered it out.
You fingered it out.
Yep.
Screw it, I can't find it, so I'll do it like this. SD para. SD par, and it appeared.
Or
The only thing that has on it is the trailer that I posted on YouTube and the SLS camera that is on TikTok. Yes, we do have 3 different people running 3 different things.
I'm not smart enough to run any of it, so I'm just the entertainment.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to go around and do a little bit of investigating here, a little bit investigating there. We're not here to look at you guys and say, hey, this is real. That's your decision, if you believe in it or not. I'm not going to sit here and say, hey, you're wrong. It's your choice. But I have seen too many things in my lifetime to question.
Might I add that within the first, I think it's 3 or 4 days, we already have 10 subscribers on the YouTube side, 66 followers on TikTok, and 16 people following the Facebook.
Not too bad for startup.
This is the best startup I've ever seen in my life.
Well, everybody likes a little bit of the weird every now and again.
Even me and your channel didn't explode like that. Granted, there's no Facebook or TikTok page yet, but
yeah, well, I don't know how to do that stuff. You'll probably have to teach me so I can figure it out. But yeah, we're if you have any idea of places that you'd like us to check, drop us a line.
it's preferably on the SD Paranormal channel, of which I will quickly link in the description. I have to switch accounts because I'm on my main account. Once it loads. There we go.
On TikTok, it's at SD Paranormal 814. If you're looking for the TikTok. Or did that change?
I don't know. That's not something I checked. Follow SP Paranormal as they walk around doing stupid things to try. Okay, I don't know what I'm saying. SD Paranormal. Facebook. TikTok. YouTube. That one I can just do at SD Paranormal. SD Parasocial. I don't know the TikTok off by heart.
Like I said, I believe it's at SD Paranormal 814.
It's just saying SD Paranormal. I'm just gonna type it how it says.
All right.
If it's SD Paranormal. The Facebook, quite literally, those two are the only one that I know off by heart is just the YouTube.
But yeah, like I said, any suggestions go there. If you're curious, just pop us a line. We'll tell you what we've seen and what we know. But how did your first investigation go?
Are you asking me or the interwebs?
I'm asking you.
Wait, do me a favor and speak real fast.
Okay, I'm speaking really fast. Can you hear me? How'd you end up doing that?
I don't know.
Does it do it with you?
No, it doesn't do it with me. It only does it whenever your side kicks in.
No, I seen it shoot up with you.
Yeah, because I caught on your microphone.
Okay.
But yeah, I guess from now on you can see if I'm talking to peoples.
But yeah, we didn't mean to be this long. It's just certain things got caught up in certain things, and well, you know how that goes. Life catches up with you. It's weird seeing you flash down there.
There.
Flippity flash. Flish.
It's not as
I
bad.
But anything else you want to add? Well, like I said, explain to them how your first experience with doing this.
With the equipment, or
Yes, with the equipment.
with the equipment, it was actually pretty tiring, I won't lie.
But pretty much mental exhaustion.
Kind of. It was more
Well-
physical exhaustion because of me kind of having to force my vision.
Well, let's keep that to ourselves. But when that REM pod went off, you guys were as giddy as schoolgirls. You guys were talking so fast, I don't know what you were saying at the time.
Thing is, though, you also gotta remember that that was on the fast mode, and I don't know how to turn it to where it's not on fast mode. But yeah,
that was quite interesting.
we have an EVP, a flashlight, a REM pod, and then kinda two spirit boxes, and kinda an SOS camera.
Well, it's not kinda, it is.
Not a proper SOS camera.
You got the millions of dollars? I don't. I know that much.
I mean, yeah, you do kind of got a point. I gotta turn this down slightly. I'm like blasting my freaking. Okay, there.
But yeah, like I said, it ain't. I would say this much: it ain't new for me to be rushed by something I've never seen before.
Yeah, true.
And
Thing
our
is,
first
though,
project-
as much as I do want to get into it, I also don't want to spoil the full thing.
Oh, I know. That's why I'm just saying a few things.
But yeah,
So-
so far I have like where we were like on the internet, and like I said, the 24th, the second trailer, which is just gonna be a little bit of like little pieces. Like I'm not even kidding. Maybe that much of the logs that we got on the Spirit Talker.
No.
And then the third one is gonna be like one, maybe two things we got on the EVP.
Well, let's let them find that out on SD. So let's talk about this internet thing with the YouTube.
Let's just say I shouldn't have to wait 10 minutes just to be able to watch a video about Spider-Man. I'm not kidding.
Well,
I clicked on a video to see what was about, like, to see something about Spider-Man. I don't remember exactly what it was. And it told me that I had to wait, like, 10 minutes to be able to watch Spider-Man.
well, here's the thing that gets me. They say they get revenue from the video from the commercials that is on YouTube, correct? But
Yeah.
yet the YouTube TV is $72 a month. So where are you making more of your money?
Well, per person, it would be the YouTube TV. Like, in general, it would be the commercials.
Content creators only get how much of that? No?
Barely even $1 per view.
So there you go.
Thing is, though, they get so, like, as long as you do it properly, I haven't been, they can get upwards to like 2,000 to 3,000 per, I think it's 100,000 views, I think.
Well, like I said, we're just here. I just can't believe that they did it. It used to be about the content that was created. Is what it was. I remember when you guys first showed it to me.
Quite literally, I think there's 7, I think it's 7 anyway, but there's 7 ages of YouTube, and I don't remember what they are.
Well, like I said, I remember when you guys showed it to me, and I found it very useful. I still use it to this day.
My phone went off.
When I can't figure out something, or you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's a good source of information. Heck, even the teachers these days use it. Instead of teaching, they have somebody else teaching, you know?
Yeah.
But
I can't find it.
That's my weird back.
Yeah, I'm not able to find it.
No, that's okay. But like I said,
But
I feel the content creators should get a little bit more than $1 because you know how much YouTube's making off them commercials. Think
it
about it.
honestly all depends.
Every time I turn around, there's a commercial halfway through it, or at the end, or the beginning. And sometimes
Beginning goes directly to YouTube. End goes directly to YouTube. Anything in the middle, if they're monetized, it goes to the YouTuber. If they're not, then it again goes to YouTube.
See, they're making money hand over fist. Where the content creators should be making, you should be bringing in the lion's share, not YouTube. You know what I mean?
And that's why so many people are transferring over to Kick instead. Because not only is YouTube doing stuff like this, but same with Twitch. With YouTube, I'm pretty sure they keep like 80%. Twitch, they keep 50%. With Kick, I'm pretty sure they only keep like 5 or 10%. But how to explain Kick? Not that type of kick. It's saying to explain it like saying that it's a video live streaming service.
So pretty much a YouTube, but done up differently.
More like Twitch.
I don't think I've ever been on Twitch. I have Twitched, but I've never been on Twitch.
There's YouTube to where it's just videos mainly. Twitch to where it's mainly live stream. No, to where it is basically just live streams. And then Kick is basically a quote-unquote subgenre of Twitch. Makes sense?
Kind of, sort of, but that's okay. I figured it out on my own. But is it something like YouTube where you have to download it to watch it and stuff like that, or do you just click on it?
You don't have to download anything on YouTube to watch it.
Well, the app. If you just want to click on it, go. You know. The icon.
Twitch has an icon. X, which I will literally forever call Twitter from now on, it has an icon. There is almost not a single app that does not have an icon.
Well, I'm sorry.
That's just a stupid question. I did not hear what you said.
I said that is how what I click on to get into it. There's that little thing, and you. And just,
yeah, everybody does. It's the only way to get into it.
But I'm just saying. What? You saying I'm old? Am I showing my age?
Sure, we'll go with that.
Oh, but yeah, I do not like this new setup that they have. I mean, there's a few people on YouTube that I like to watch. It gets annoying when you're watching a video and it's like commercial. YouTube was never like that before. You could watch a video without a problem. And you don't have people going, this stuff, and this is why I use it, and da 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 da, and so forth and so on.
That's because you never watched that side of YouTube. That side was always there.
I watch enough Guns and Gadgets, and I watch enough Matt to tell you. I've seen it. And I understand why they do it, because it brings them dinero.
No.
Yes. When they mention something like that, that is endorsement. The endorsement gives money to the channel for them endorsing the product on their channel.
You're talking about sponsorships. I thought you were talking about something different entirely. Sponsorships has always been on YouTube.
Nuh-uh.
Yes. Ever since, I think, the old Smosh days, which was like 2005, 2006, somewhere around there. It's been on YouTube.
I didn't believe you.
Actually, wait, no, it was closer to like 2013-ish, whenever they started kicking in. From 2000 to 2013, it was basically just post whatever you want, but you won't make anything from it.
Well, like I said, I remember you guys were just little when you guys showed me this because I was like, what the hell? And you guys were watching the people play games, which something I never did understand.
Still
And
do it
then
even though I have a lot of games that I can play anyway.
that's my point. I don't get it. It makes no sense. I mean, I use the ones that I watch for information to play the game that I am on at that point in time. You guys just sit there and go, hey, let's watch this guy play this run through for mm, Roblox or whatever. Make no sense. If you wanted to watch
I
something
swear
like
to
that,
God, if you even try to call Roblox a game again, I will go in there and I will beat you. Roblox is not a game, it has games. It is a website for games. I'll be back.
I'm locking the door. He's coming to get me. But I locked the door. He can't get me. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. He tried to get me, but I locked the door. I'm all by myself. Go back to your mic. You're gonna beat me later.
I just realized mom's watching me as she's also watching me try to break a deal.
I know. And it's exciting. Hi, Mom. How you doing? My son's trying to kill me.
Burning at me, or burning up the atmosphere. A stranger with a potato, where did it go? Where is my banana boat? This lady looks like some shady.
I have no idea what that was.
Neither do I.
Let's go
But yeah,
down the zoo.
like I said, I don't like this new setup that they have. It frustrates me. Uh-oh.
Mom, Black Win is chicken. It's
That's why I
gone.
get tired.
It went gone. It disappeared. It did. Watch, it probably said, like, hey, this isn't allowed.
You know, I'd like to be able to see the comments sometimes. I don't know how to do that.
It's called Open Up YouTube.
I'd have to open up the YouTube.
Either that or I can screen share it, but then it's gonna kind of break things.
No, don't. But yeah, this new setup,
It's
I
gone.
just don't care for it. I mean, if I wanted to watch commercials, I'd get cable. Oh, you're moving slowly.
I heard a weird scream sound.
Up above you? Behind you?
No, like through the screen. Mom said she deleted it.
Now all we need is flashing lights.
I don't have any.
I know. We need glow sticks though.
Don't have any of those either.
Yeah, but that's neither here nor there. But like I said, how do you feel about it? Do you like it? Do you hate it? I mean, I understand why they do it, but
As a
come
person
on.
who's been doing YouTube for 7 years now, sorry,
Only 7 years?
6 years and 9 months, and sorry, 6 years and 8 months, and
Uh-oh.
whatever
It's taking
5 minus like 30 something is.
numbers. But yeah, I just don't care for it. It's I just if you're gonna do it after the video's done. That's perfectly fine. I don't want to sit there and it's like cable TV back in the day. You actually literally had to sit back, watch the goddamn commercial, then go back to the show. I always have found that stupid. Leave
Yeah,
the show run, then show your advertisements. But not right in the middle of a damn video.
Anyway, that's the introduction for this video. I really hope that you guys enjoy the sponsors of this video. Manscaped. Your balls will thank you.
And I smell
Buy YouTube Premium if you don't want Give us the money!
We need the narrow. The stuff that kringles, not the stuff that jingles.
God, if you're so rich, where's your money?
Who are you talking to? Miss Moneybags outside?
Mom, you live Super Bob? Wait.
Super Bowl?
Oh, Super Bowl commercials, though. I don't know how you live a Super Bowl commercial, but you live Super Bowl commercials, though.
Okay, she has me a little confused, but
She probably meant to
that's
say
okay.
you love Super Bowl commercials, though, but it says you live Super Bowl commercials, though.
After you've seen it once, it's funny. You see it more times than that, well, you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
It gets kind of repetitive, especially when you were sitting down and you were watching TV, and some young lady comes on and looks at you and looks at her mom and goes, "Mom, I just don't feel fresh."
Okay, I know
Well,
this isn't something that we should be doing on this channel, but can you do me a favor and move your blanket? I'm pretty sure I've seen, like...
The little strips going down?
No, it was something else. Yes, love not live. But yeah, that's something I'm gonna have to check on whenever this posts, so it's 44 minutes in, okay. Maybe a little prior.
I've always complained about it. Let the program run, then run all the goddamn commercials you want. And some of the commercials are so freaking stupid.
Super Bowl score San Francisco's 3 to Kansas 0.
So, who's watching the Super Bowl?
Oh, okay, that makes sense now.
If I was watching the Super Bowl, I'd be having me wings and more wings and a drink of some kind.
Mother, listen to me very closely. I really don't care. She said wrong channel.
Oh, channel. Oh, she's probably talking to Patrick Peck.
No, she was saying it to me. Mom's the only one in the chat that's messaging right now. Oh yeah, fun fact, Mom, you see that wrench by your name? That means that you're a oh, God, I can't speak. Moderator.
Ooh, she can wrench it. Ah. But yeah, like I said, how do you feel about it? Do you think they should be in the middle, at the beginning, or in the end?
Again, it
Or at
depends
the
on
beginning
if they
and the end,
are.
but not in the middle.
But again, it
Say that
depends
again?
on, like, if they're freaking, like, if they're monetized or not. Because if they aren't monetized, then no. But if they, no? Then, but if they are, then probably, yeah.
But yeah, I just,
Sorry if I'm not paying
I
attention,
get
I'm
really
quickly
frustrated.
doing something.
You're looking up the stupid little jokes.
No, that waits till later. What I'm doing right now is just making Mom moderator a SD Paranormal. Specifically a managing moderator.
Yeah, I'm just, I mean, I understand. Excuse me. Oh, don't know where that came from. I understand that they got to sell things in order to make money. I get it. I really do. But not in the middle of a TV show that I'm trying to watch. It'd be great to see one all the way through without having 4 or 5 commercials come up. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But oh, I mean, do they do it at the movies? No, they do it. They do these things all in the front. Then you watch the movie and you go home. You know what I mean? But you wouldn't know that because you've never been to a movie.
Why did it not work?
You'll have to
Screw.
worry about it
Oh crap!
later.
I accidentally got rid of myself. Oh no! Oh no! Oh
I see
no!
you. I
Oh
see
no!
you.
I'm gonna have to wait till Mom sends a message on the SD Paranormal channel to be able to fix that. Because it's not working for me right now.
Well, that's because you're doing 13 things at once.
Anyway, I will exit out of those. Okay. But we were talking about commercials. Oh, I was wondering what that was. Like when you are not a
Oh,
movie. You are not a movie, I guess.
okay.
I don't know what that means, but you're not a movie.
No, she's trying to say TV shows were movies. Well, they're TV movies. They shouldn't have breaks in the middle of them. If you go pee, hey, it's your fault that you missed it, not mine.
But I don't want to find myself. Mom said find myself.
Find yourself. Find
Yes.
yourself where?
And whenever I accidentally deleted myself off of the SD Paranormal managing moderator.
Ah, I see. I see, said the blind man.
Did you hear what she said?
That you do.
You.
Hold on. What did you say? Oh, I'm not a movie, so therefore I get commercials in between. Ha 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 ha. But I'm a sexy movie.
I have to prove, Mom, that I am a movie.
Okay. Hey. No, that's a guitarist.
I am movie now! It will be this. It will be the movie of how I became happy.
Happy?
You will need
Are you
a
related to
message on
Happy
the
Gilmore?
YouTube pad. I know I'm a... That can wait. I will explain that later.
You know, we need more people on this channel.
Well, we already said that we were gonna try to get somebody else on here. We're not gonna name that guest yet, though.
No, no, no. Well, I kind of did and I kind of didn't.
Oh. That's what Mom
You
put.
froze for a little bit. But yeah, like I said, that's how I look at it. You know, you should be able to watch the whole damn thing and then watch the stupid what is a good way to put this?
Advertisement.
Feminine product advertisements after. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? Good. Keep it that way.
Okay.
You learn things when you get married that you don't want to know. Like how to put up with somebody else's baggage. I'm waiting for comment on that one. Emotional damage.
What's your MySpace account?
What?
What's your MySpace account?
My MySpace?
Did you even have a MySpace?
I believe it was Motorhead, actually.
But did you even have one?
I believe I did.
I'll use the Wayback Machine and then we'll figure it out. And then we'll have you just type things in until you find it.
I actually think I did. I don't remember if I can still get into it or not.
No, you won't have to get into it, but... Wasn't MySpace like 2007? Like, good until like 2007? And then something better came out?
Yeah, it's called Facebook.
You knew what came with me before you proposed. So you knew what... Wait. Yeah, you knew what came with me before you proposed.
You're not understanding the kind of emotional baggage I'm talking about. But that's for another time.
We'll talk about
Piston misfired.
God, maybe I should go back to playing with my friends. At least there I was able to speak properly.
I don't know. I do not understand your impediment of speech.
We've
Makes no
already almost been
understanding.
doing this for an hour.
Only an hour? Yeah, but we always did have conversations like this on here if we didn't really have anything to talk about.
Well, here we do. YouTube. And to add on to the YouTube thing, SD Paranormal.
And we have already done that. But we don't want to give up too much information on SD, so they go and discover the channel.
The only thing we really revealed about SD is logs and freaking where we were. That's not a good description of a channel.
Say where we were. We kind of want to keep that confidential.
Not what I mean by where we were. I mean, just like a very, very short video of like a house tour.
Yeah. But the one he wants to do a cemetery. And I know of one that isn't too far away. Uh-oh.
Oh,
The
so by the
trailer
way,
that we
whenever
just
you
walked through.
do give us areas to go to, not only do it on the SD Paranormal channel, but also make sure it's in the Clearfield area ish.
At this point in time, please.
You aren't ready to go the whole way around the world.
Around the world. All right. Oh, never mind. You wouldn't know that song. But yeah, like I
No.
said, they another thing that might happen, they might find this channel over there too, from us talking about it. And seeing this idiot.
These idiots, I think you mean.
Well, we're a bunch of fools.
I'm
Always
surprised
under
more
pressure.
people of the Dob07 channel didn't hop over.
Like you said, we're fools on a journey.
Especially
love,
onto this
happiness,
channel, though.
in the pursuit of a perfect cup of coffee.
Oh yeah, fun fact. This one has a meme, Life, Liberty, the Pursuit of a Perfect Cup of Coffee. SD Paranormal has a little bit of a meme. We have join the adventures of one drunk, one moron, which isn't here, and one medium size, which is me. Then we have the Doblet and Friends, which I can't recite off the top of my head. And then with me, it's literally just facts.
Like I said, it should be the Johnny facility. But yeah, it's. I mean, I wish more people would find us and have an interesting conversation. It's just the two of us. It's just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. You and I.
It's staring pages in my mind, just the two of us. That's a version of that song that you wouldn't know.
We're weird.
I'm more weird.
I invented weird.
Oh, you might have invented it.
But
Just like Brent created the Sounds of Madness.
No, that was around before I was. Have you ever been near a lunatic asylum? You know what I'm talking about. Sounds of Madness.
No, Brent created the Sounds of Madness. I mean, he says quite literally in the chorus, I created the Sounds of Madness. Sorry,
Yeah,
the Sound of Madness.
He was torturing some son of a bitch in his basement. That's where he came up with the Sounds of Madness. But yeah, I just don't care. Even radio doesn't cut in between.
Radio.
Cuts after the song.
Mine radio.
What commercial?
Yes, it's been too long since I heard that song. I don't remember the lyrics off by heart anymore.
Excuse me, again. But yeah, it's just, I just don't care for the commercials the way they have it set up. I mean, I understand people need to make money and want to make money, but YouTube shouldn't break it in the middle. They should give you what you make, and they should keep their half, which your half should be the lion's share to where their half is a little lower.
All right, Dad. Let's see if something works. Commercial in 3, 2, 1. Did you get a commercial?
Welcome to.
No. No, you didn't.
Nope.
Okay, let's try again. 3, 2, 1. Wow, I really can't get that. I'd laugh if they got a commercial.
Live commercials. Let's see.
Have you ever wanted to experience happiness?
Like I said, I'm a doctor. I play one on TV, and you should drink this. It will make you feel better. It'll give you pep in your step. It is called Drink.
It's like liquid death.
Water in a can. The best advertisement I've ever seen for water in my entire life.
Yeah, then.
Yeah, seriously, think about it. It's just plain water in a can. And you're paying for water in a can that you can get from a natural spring down the road from your house.
Wait, we can get natural spring close to here?
Yeah, there's a couple.
I don't know that.
There's one heading towards Du Bois. There's 2 or 3 heading out Moose Creek. Actually, Moose Creek itself is a natural spring that runs into the river. Then again, I also used to go swimming in that creek back in the day.
Of 1942.
I'm not that old.
Are you sure you're not 80 years old?
Yeah. When I turn 80, I will make sure I move in with you and you have to change my adult diapers. What the hell are you playing?
I don't know. I'm finding it fun though.
Hold it up to the screen and I will tell you. Looks like nail clip. Yeah, it's a pair of nail clippers. Is that your fidget toy? Are you fidgeting?
No, my fidget toy is right here.
No, that's a pencil.
Yeah, now you fidget with it. This is
Well,
just...
you're fidgeting with that, so that's your fidgeting toy.
No, this is just something I play with.
Yeah.
Don't take that the wrong way.
And then open a whole new conversation. I have to behave myself. I really have to behave myself.
Typically, YouTube revenue is split 55 to 40. I don't know what told you that, but that is a straight up lie.
It must have been Martina.
It's more like 95 to 5, if even.
If as Fluffy would say, Martina. But yes. Uh-oh, you're reading comments. You have this intense stare.
No, I'm just waiting for Mom to send a message saying that, saying what or who told her that.
I already know who told her that. I heard him walk by. He has heavy footsteps if you listen.
Well, he doesn't walk past my room, he walks past yours.
Well, technically, yeah, it is my room, but it's not my room.
It's your recording room.
Yeah, my recording room. My business room.
It's your recording room, Mom's and Marty's and mine and your laundry room. Give me a minute.
1001, 1002.
1003, 1004, 1004, 5, 1007, 1014,
Oh, you lost it.
1028, 1025, 24, 22, 21, 20, 20, 20,
875, 339. Height.
415. Marty's gonna join the chat and just put something like bull crap.
Of course he would. He'd argue with a dead man.
Thing is, though, it's not gonna allow it to go through because of the fact that, well, I have it to where it can't.
But yeah, he'd argue with a dead man and telling the guy he isn't dead. He's just another form of alive.
No, that would
And I
be
don't know
something
where he
I'd
gets
do.
that. I think he gets that from his mom.
Been a
Well, I
minute.
just
What's
heard
going on?
But yeah, like I said, the commercial thing, it's I hear this screaming.
I'm just being patient. Mom said give her a minute.
Well, 1,001, 1,002 minutes up.
It's been 2 minutes.
That was here, not there.
It kind of took me off guard because I just hear boom, boom. Shut up, Black. You haven't a clue. That's racist.
Hey. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Of course. Like I said, we'd argue with a dead man to tell the dead man he isn't dead. He's just another form of alive.
Under her black. I have my ways.
We have our ways.
Of being racist?
I got a funny little story to tell you.
Sure.
When I went to pick up E today at the truck stops to stop down at the house to get something, he got in a new pair of boots. I'm telling you, they're really, really, really nice looking boots. They're a short version, tan. They look like a combat boot. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
They're made in China. Guess what the name of them are?
Citing Ludwig and Matt Pat. That's 2 names that only Marty would know.
Yeah, see?
Well, Mom might know Matt Pat, but Ludwig, that's something only Mart would know.
Ludwig von Beethoven?
No.
But yeah, like I said, what do you think the name of the boots were called? I'll give you a bit of a clue. It's 3 letters long.
Car boots.
Nope. One more guess.
Cat boots.
Okay, do you have a piece of paper in front of you? Put it in front of you. Now, it's not spelled this way, but I'm going to tell you how to write it down. If I say triple, what do I mean? Triple means
Gang sign.
Okay. Triple K. Write it down so you can see it. He's getting a smile.
The cool kids club. We'll just go with that.
Carolina Kitchen Crew. Yep. Yeah, it was interesting.
You got the K right.
But like I said, both me and him looked at each other and we just kind of laughed.
Marty, if you're still there, trust me when I say I don't give two craps what Ludwig and MatPat says. There is no way it's 45 to 55. Because if it's 45 to 55, they barely make $1 from advertisements.
Don't argue with him. He'll fight till he proves you wrong. I think
You can try to prove me wrong only once. There is no way that YouTube only gets barely $1 per video.
Well, how many people are YouTube content people? Billions? Now, if you take the billions and add in $1, you get $1 billion.
Alright, then I'll be right back because I gotta go to Marty's room and let him know.
Uh-oh. Don't leave me. I get scared when you're not there. Mom. Mom. I left me, Mom. I'm scared. I'm left alone in the dark. Help me. Help me. Help me, please. Where is my puppy? She needs to protect me. Help me. Oh, I sound like I'm Indian. Oh, help me, please. Welcome to 7-Eleven. Please do not touch the slurping machine. Sometimes I wonder if these videos ever go viral. All right, you two, stop.
Okay, I'm done with that. Oh wait, Mom said to get back to the show, so, the
show must go on. Queen, the show must go on.
And we went to a talk.
Slow down. I haven't heard Snuffleupagus at the door yet.
Nor have I.
That's surprising.
I know she was laying at your door for a little bit.
Yeah, sometimes I don't think that dog knows how to live without me.
But anyway, it's been an hour, 13 minutes, and I don't think we have any more to add.
Nope. On to the stupid ass
Jokes.
jokes.
Jokes. Jokes. Jokes. Jokes. Jokes. Jokes. Jokes.
Things that make me
Jokes.
cringe.
Jokes. 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 How many times can I say jokes until this freaking opens?
I don't know. You stopped, so I can't count that high.
100 corny jokes, 2024. They've already came up with 100, and we're only 2 months in.
Here we go.
I have to
Insult
wait
my
for it to
intelligence.
load. That one I think we already did. What did the horse say after it tripped?
I don't know.
Help! I've fallen and I can't giddy up.
Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, kill me. Kill me.
What would bears be
Hey.
without bees?
Er?
Ears.
Jesus.
What do you call a pile of cats?
A catastrophe?
A meowton.
Now you're really starting to hurt my soul.
Why do cows wear bells?
So they can find themselves?
Because their horns don't work.
What do you call a parrot that flew away?
What was that?
What do you call a parrot that flew away?
What?
A paragon.
What do you call a triangle? Sorry, what did the triangle say to the circle?
Like a point.
You're pointless.
It's kind of close.
Rip
Why the
boiling
boy-
water, you will be missed.
Why did the boy throw the clock out the window?
To see how fast
He
time
wanted
can
to see
fly?
if time could fly. Yeah.
Time flies like an arrow. Fruit flies like a banana.
Or they could have used a fruit fly. There you go.
I ordered a chicken and an egg online. I'll let you know what one comes first. What do elves
like
learn in
learn-
school?
I don't know.
The alphabet.
Oh, Jesus. As the one guy says that I like to watch. Jesus Christ on a motorbike.
Where was King David's temple located?
On either side of his head.
Close enough. Behind his ear.
No, the temples are right here. They're in front of the ears. These are called temples.
What's red and bad for your teeth?
Oh, I could say so many things to that. But I'll go with transmission fluid.
A brick.
Okay, I'll give it to you.
I'm seeing if I can find one of the... I'm seeing if I can find one of the, like, more story-ish.
Oh. Okay. While you're doing that.
All right, there was a guy named Teacher. There was a teacher and this little kid by the name of Johnny. And one day the class was talking about marriage. The teacher said, "What kind of wife would you like to have, Johnny?" Johnny said, "I would like to have a wife like the moon." The teacher says, "Well, what a choice. Do you want her to be beautiful and calm like the moon?" Johnny says, "No, I want her to arrive at night and disappear in the morning."
Should I tell the purple gorilla joke?
That's up to you.
Do you remember the purple gorilla joke?
Nope.
I can't believe you don't remember that stupid joke. Well, I'm going to tell it. It's a long one, so be prepared. Guy's driving his car down some back road. For whatever reason, it just stops running. Just shuts off. He can't figure it out. Throws the hood up. Looking around with his flashlight. Cannot figure it out. Goes in, sits down in his car, and waits to see if anybody comes past. Well, it's been hours upon hours upon hours, and nobody has come past him. So he decides if he starts walking, maybe he'll find a house or a town or something. Well, he starts walking down the road. It's a little chilly out, and there's a little bit of a mist of rain, so he's getting cold and all that. And he comes upon this house that has a porch light on. So he walks up to the house, knocks on the door, and this guy answers. He says, yeah, my car broke down a couple miles that way. Is there any way I can use your phone to call a tow truck or have a mechanic go out? He says, buddy, I don't have a phone. We just usually run into town, pick up whatever we need, drive back. But the missus has the truck and she's at work. Well, guy looks at him and says, well, you look cold, you look wet. Come on in, I'll give you a towel to dry yourself off. Give you a cup of coffee to warm up. Well, they get into the conversation about this, that, the other thing, and the owner of the house looks at him and goes, I have something you ain't never seen before. And he says, I've seen a lot of things. I'm a traveling salesman. I have seen a lot of things in my lifetime. He says, you ain't never seen nothing like this. And I says, what is it? He says, I have to show you, because if I tell you, you won't believe me. And I says, all right. The owner of the house walks over, grabs the refrigerator, slides it up in front of the door, has like 30 locks that he unlocks. Each one of them by himself, unlocks the doorknob, pulls the door open. He says, follow me. Well, he follows him down in the basement. And down in this basement, this man has a jungle, a literal jungle in his basement. He comes down, he says, follow me through this path or else you'll get lost. Well, they follow down the path and they come across this river in this man's basement. A huge river in this basement. Well, he gets in, guy looks at him and says, grab the other side of this canoe and we'll go across. Guys look at him and says, okay. Grabs the canoe and they paddle across the river and they anchor it on the other side. Well, they walk 10 more, 20 more minutes up another path and they come up on a red curtain. The guy looks at the house owner and says, you brought me to see a red curtain? No, it's what behind it. Well, as the man pulls the rope, curtains part. And there in this cage is a gorilla, purple gorilla strapped to the wall. And the guy's freaking out. A purple gorilla? I have never seen a purple gorilla. Oh my God, this is amazing. The guy's just going wild about this purple gorilla. He reaches his hand through the cage, touches the purple gorilla, and the man grabs his hand and says, don't ever do that. He says, I think it's time to go. Pulls the rope, curtains shut. They walk down the path. They get in the canoe. They paddle across the river, go up the other side of the path, go up the stairs, go into the kitchen. Guy locks every doorknob, slides a refrigerator in front of it. Well, the guy's waiting. Come on, let me go back down. The guy says, no, it's late, too late. Let's not do this. They start having a conversation about something else. And the house owner falls asleep. Well, the stranger makes sure that he's asleep, and he pulls the refrigerator out in front of the door, unlocks every single lock, turns and unlocks the knob on the cellar door, walks down the cellar, follows the path to the river, canoes across the river, goes up the other path, sees the curtain, pulls the string, and opens up, and there's that purple gorilla again. Well, he's admiring this thing, and he reaches in and he grabs that purple gorilla. That purple gorilla starts going crazy, screaming, hollering. And the guy standing there, he steps back a couple steps, and the gorilla's strapped and breaks this one. The guy steps back a little bit more, then the gorilla breaks this one. He steps back a little bit farther, and the gorilla breaks the bonds on his feet. And he starts turning around, getting ready to run, and the gorilla starts bending back the bars. The guy starts ripping down the path with this gorilla hot on his butt. He's booking and booking. He looks back, and the gorilla's just right on top of him. Like this and this. And he keeps on running, and he trips. And he looks back, and the gorilla's almost on top of him. He jumps up, starts running again, hits the river, doesn't even think about the canoe, and he swims right across the goddamn. He is swimming as fast as he can. And he looks behind him, and there's that purple gorilla. He comes ripping up that path, and like I said, the gorilla's right on top of him. And he gets to the door, and he slams the door shut, throws all the locks on, and locks the doorknob, and shoves the refrigerator in front of the door. And out of nowhere, that gorilla comes right through everything. Reaches out to the man, and goes, "Tag, you're it."
Gorilla tag reference.
The longest joke in history, I swear.
All right. So during the summer, little Johnny and his parents just moved into a new house, and there just so happened to be a church right next to next to them. After unpacking and a good night's rest, little Johnny was awakened pretty early in the morning, like probably 5 or 6 in the morning, by a loud voice coming from the church next door. He peers out of the window and to see the preacher walking around outside the church, constantly yelling, "Open your doors, open them wide, come let the good Lord inside." Little Johnny was pretty annoyed, but thought maybe it's just one random thing. The next morning, little Johnny is woken up pretty early again, 5 or 6. The preacher yelling, "Open your doors, open them wide, come let the good Lord inside." Little Johnny was pretty frustrated by this, and decides to, and so the next day, again, he's woken up pretty early. "Open your doors, open them wide, come let the good Lord inside," yelled the preacher. Little Johnny, now very angry, opens up his window and tells the preacher, "Why don't you just shut the hell up, I'm trying to sleep." The preacher says to little Johnny, "Son, it's the good Lord doesn't like it whenever you use that language like that, and you use language like that." And he says there are better ways to solve life's problems. Little Johnny thought about what the preacher said that day. The next morning, the preacher strode through the church again and began to shout, "Open your doors, open them wide." Suddenly, pow! Moments later, close the door, close them quick. Some son of a bitch hit me with a brick.
I heard that one before, believe it or not.
To be honest, I kind of figured.
This big old Texan gets on an airplane. This is when you can smoke on there. With a big old cigar. And sits down in this seat. And this lady comes on with this carry-on with a cat, because you could do that at one time. And he's up there puffing on his cigar, and the airplane takes off, and they're flying up in the air. Well, this lady sitting in the back is getting annoyed with the cigar smoke. So she calls a stewardess over and asks her politely to have the man extinguish his cigar because it's smelling up the airplane, and she wishes he would smoke it. Well, the airline stewardess goes up, asks the gentleman looks at her and tells her this: "You put that cat in the compartment where it's supposed to be, and I'll put out this cigar." And this battle goes back on, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And the stewardess has had enough. So she grabs hold of the cat, she rips the cigar out of the guy's mouth, kicks open the doors of the airplane, and throws them both out the door. Shuts the door. Well, a couple minutes go by. That Texan looks out his window, and you won't believe what he saw.
A flaming cat?
No, the cat with a damn cigar in his mouth. Well, there's this guy named Tim. He's walking down the street, and he comes across a brick. Says, I wonder what bricks do. So he picks up, throws it in the air, comes back down, breaks all over the ground. So that's what bricks do. Walks down a little bit further. Like sits down and sees a red brick. I wonder what red bricks do. So he picks up, throws it in the air, goes 15 feet, comes back down, shatters all over the place. Well, walks down the street a little bit farther, sees a blue brick. He says, I wonder what blue bricks do. So he picks it up, throws it in the air, goes about 90 feet, comes back down and shatters. Walks down the street a little bit more and sees a purple brick. Well, he says, I wonder what purple bricks do. So he grabs that purple brick and gives it a whip, and it just keeps on going up and up and up and up and up and up. Well, at the same time that this cat is on the whip, the cat sees the purple brick coming at him, and the cigar drops out of his mouth. And the cat catches the brick in its mouth. That cat's sitting there staring at this and cannot believe it. Well, little Ted walking farther down the road, and that cigar falls out of the sky and lands on his head and goes, so that's what purple bricks do.
All right, a plane is carrying 100 bricks and one falls out. How many are left on the plane?
So it depends on which fall brick.
Just 100 bricks is on a plane and one falls out. How many is left on the plane?
I'd have to say 99.
That's right. What are the three steps of putting a giraffe in a fridge?
Well, first you gotta kill it, then you gotta chop it up, and then you can put it in the fridge.
No, you open up the door, put the giraffe in the fridge, and then close the door. Now, what are the steps of putting a elephant in the fridge?
I have no idea.
You open up the door, take the giraffe out, put the elephant in, and close the door. Today was the Lion King's birthday party, and all except one of the animals were able to make it. What was the animal that wasn't able to make it?
The elephant.
Do you know why?
No.
Because he's still in the fridge. Sally must cross an alligator-infested river in order to make it safely out of a huge jungle. Usually, the alligators would kill any animal that approaches their waters. However, Sally makes it makes it across safely. Why?
He's tall enough to step over it?
No. All the alligators were at the Lion King's birthday party. Unfortunately, Sally still dies. How does she die?
She tripped in the water and drowned.
No. She was hit in the brick. She was hit in the head with the falling brick.
Yeah.
Alright, do you have any more jokes or can we end this?
Let's end this thing.
Well, I hope you guys like this. Make sure you go join the... Oh my god, that lagged. Oh wait, Mom messaged some more stuffs. You don't just leave your show like that. Too much dead air. Where did I go wrong?
Well, I can start with me, but we have to cut this short. So
You can go
I'm
talk to her
Blackwind.
about that once we're done here.
Yeah, I'm Blackwind 42 on this side of me, but he's usually on this side of me is 007. I hope you're having fun, and I hope you look for the perfect cup of coffee.
No, get it right. It's life, liberty, and the pursuit of a perfect cup of coffee.
I knew
Anyway, I
you'd
hope you
correct
guys
me.
liked it, and we will talk later.